celebrating belly, belly, belly bones to getting hyped for the EX. And at EG, the man that maintains the text. Truly excited for what you do next. So go sub up to Poke, get girl Jessie, and drop a song from 92. You'll have the greatest time. From what's up, Poke people to the final.
No! Okay, I was like, why is it still not working? Okay, okay. Hi, welcome in, guys. So sorry for the technical difficulties. It's been very annoying. I need to go ahead and reshare this out again because I had to delete it off Discord and everywhere I shared it. But I wanted to see if the face cam was gonna work before I shared it out again, and then it didn't work. So OBS and YouTube have been driving me insane over the past couple of days. Like, actually insane. Okay. Okay, first things first, let me delete the old video. Because that's annoying. Okay, delete that. So annoying. So annoying. Okay, this one. We're deleting this one. We are deleting that forever. Yes. Yes. Delete this one forever. Bye. We don't need you. We don't need you. Bye. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm so sorry. Let me get back to the actual chat. Okay. Let's expand that. Let's minimize this. Go back over here. Okay. Expand this so I can see you guys. Because right now I cannot see you guys. Putting this on live chat. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me while I share to at least my Discord. I know I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's at least my Discord. Delete this one. Did it do it? Everything on my phone has been acting janky. And it's... Technology this week has not been my friend, and it's been very frustrating. Delete. Yes. Okay, copy, paste, boom, there. Immediately share it to Instagram. And if anyone else would like to share it to other Discords, I would highly appreciate it. Now Instagram's not working. I'm done. I'm done. We're just gonna start painting, and then I will share it out later. This is very annoying. Thank you. The cameras have been acting up. YouTube's been acting up. OBS has been acting up. And it's been... Technology's not been my friend. But today, on a happier note, we're gonna be painting Squirtle. Gonna be painting Squirtle. And not just any Squirtle. We're painting Squirtle Squad. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Squirtle Squad, Squirtle. Because he's so cool. And I had a little buddy right here. He's gonna, you know, help me out and be my inspiration too. Oh no. His arm came off. Okay, he's gonna be my little buddy. Thank you for being here, Cassie. Y'all can't see Squirtle, but he's here, I promise. Okay. So, let's just get to it. Bam. Let's get to it. Boom. Okay. Squirtle Squad on a Water Energy. And we are going with that same sort of, if I can find it, the same smoky blue. I almost said smoky brown, but that's not brown. That's blue. Okay. And we're just gonna start sketching Squirtle. And if Matt's watching this, well, he went to Costco, but I don't know. He might have it on his phone. I don't know. He's gonna be seeing me struggle. Okay, so we're just gonna start sketching Squirtle. Kev, hey Jess, working and lurking. How you doing? Okay for right now. YouTube and OBS have been driving me insane, but I know YouTube was also driving you insane the other night, so yeah, that's how we're doing. How are you doing, Kev? I know work's been a lot for you. Okay, well that's... Hold on. Newbie, welcome in! I had another reference that I wanted to use. I had two references that I wanted to use. And one of them is missing. But like I had a reason as to why I wanted to use both of them. Okay, and I'm actually going to... Oh, goodness gracious. Jesse, get your act together. Hold on. Let me redo this. Sorry, Cassie. So I started drawing that and I was like, no, this isn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think it's the heat, to be fair. Today should be the last day of the hard stuff till next week anyway. Gotta work this week. Wait. Next week anyway. Gotta work this week though, sucks. I'm so sorry, Kev. But I do appreciate you stopping in and being here still. Even if you're just lurking. Working and lurking. Nope, don't do that. Please don't start doing that. Okay. I just realized I drew his eyes and he's not gonna have eyes. He's gonna have sunglasses. I'll fix that. Oopsie. Look at this pot belly Squirtle. Look at that. He's just a big round boy. Nope, that's not right. Hold on, this little foot. There we go. That looks right. I'm gonna go here. Bring that down one more. I'm gonna go right here so we can get this little section for your tail. Usually, that doesn't really matter. That was just for fun. Okay. I'm gonna work on a different. Okay. So. Okay. So we're gonna have. I don't want his arms crossed because you're gonna be angsty. I'm gonna be an angsty Squirtle. Yeah, that's right. And let me like redo. Let me like remove his eyes. Because you can't even see them. I forgot. That was like so silly of me. Oh, fudge. Sorry. Y'all know this looks like a hot mess until it doesn't. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boys. Let's go. Angsty. Alright, cool. There he is, Cassie. Wait, why did I do that? I'm gonna start putting in some base colors. Wait, not the color. Probably this color first. Let's do this color as a base for him. He's so cool. Be careful, Cassie. Matt might try to take this from you. What's chat say? Oh, sorry, weekend. You have to work this weekend. No! I'm so sorry, Kev. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the overhead light off because I don't like it. There, that's better. Squirtle Squad, yeah. Good reference for her to place the glasses. That is true. That is true. There was a good reference for the glasses placement. My little plump boy. The ship carrying red paint and ship carrying blue paint collided in the middle of the ocean. Both crews were marooned! I like that, Kev. He's so angsty. Angsty Squirtle boy. Aw, yeah, boys. Yeah, Matt's probably gonna try to take this. He's gonna want it. That's gonna be like, you didn't paint me a Squirtle. But Kev's doing it. Hee Squirtle Squad. Okay. And I can at least make his sunglasses black. That's the wrong one. Look at him, he's too cool. I'm actually gonna leave that like that to, 'cause I'm gonna highlight it anyway. Look at him, he's too cool. Okay. Ooh, he's taking shape. Actually, I might even have to use like actual paints for this. I can use my paint pens and mix the colors that I need to. I like a little chunky boy. Also, while I have y'all on here, my Pokegirl Jessie avatar keychains are available for sale on my Ko-fi page, if anyone is interested. They are $10 plus shipping, but only shipping to the US. I cannot do international at the moment. Oh, Matt's home. He gets to see the start of the angsty boy. Probably needed to use the other color first. This is more of like a tint. Not super pigmented. Yeah, so I'll use the other color in just a minute. Let's see, where's my wax? Actually, let me stop putting the colors that I'm actively using back in the thing. That one, that one, I need that one, I need white. I think Matt has his earbuds in, so he can't hear me. He's usually listening to like a podcast or something. Got my keychain. I'm stoked for it. I know. Thanks, Kev. I gotta get it packaged up and sent out. I'm so excited about them. I plan on selling them at the TCG Con 2 in August. At our cosplay booth. So hopefully that it goes over well. I only got like a limited amount just to see how they do. So I only have 15 in stock. Sadly, I gotta get to work done. Love y'all, and I'll see you later. Try and stream myself and get some painting done too. Yay! Hope you have a great rest of your day, Kev. Looking forward to your stream. My blue again. I did the thing. Keep putting it back. Hi, Miss Jess. Hope the day is finding you well. It is. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it's going well now. Several minutes ago, I was low-key crashing out because YouTube wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And then somehow my face cam got disconnected even though I had just had it set up before I started streaming, and when I started streaming it was like, no, you're not gonna have a face cam. And then I had to stop the stream, restart the stream, try to fix the camera, but I got it. That's why I was on for like 9 minutes and then off. Because I was like, well, I can just paint without the face cam, but that looked really annoying to me. I just didn't like it. I'm like, no, I want the face cam. I'll admit it, when it comes to art, I'm exceptionally greedy. That's really funny. I am an art collector myself, so I get it. Actually, that's something I had to stop. So much art that we can't even hang up because we don't have the space for it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna start highlighting and stuff. Highlighting, shadowing, shading, shadowing. Let me do his belly again. I think I'm gonna add bubbles around him too. I feel like he needs bubbles. Let me start, I'm gonna start shading his body. And I'm going to use that same like smoky blue that I outlined him in. If I can find it again, it's right here. Yeah, the same like smoky blue. Cassie, yes, it is on his YouTube channel. And hold on. Where's my... Kev, I got you. I don't want you to drop a link for yourself because that's rude. Well. Well, Hold on. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. It's easier to do it on my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. There it is. Okay. I got there. Alright. Cassie, there is Kev's YouTube channel. Look, it's Maddie G! Look who's here, it's Maddie G!
Squirtle squad.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I told Cassie, be careful, Matt's gonna want it.
Is it not for me?
No, it's for Cassie. I know, I know.
I'm done.
I just ruined his day.
I'm done.
I just ruined his day. But not Kev. I know you're a mod, but I wasn't gonna ask you to work for yourself. I felt like that was rude. Be like, hey, promote yourself. I mean, you're allowed to do that, but I wasn't gonna ask that of you. We added way too much water to this. It is pouring down rain right now. Have a great day at work, Kev. Thanks for stopping by. You love hanging with Pokey Ghost. But yeah, Cassie, Kev's an amazing artist too. Kev is very creative in his art. He has a lot of collabs and stuff and like mashups, and it's really cool. gonna take. Oops. Probably need to take black and do that. Ooh, that was really dark. Okay, I'm gonna smooth that out some, cause daggone, that's really dark, and I don't like how dark that is. So we're gonna fix that. Rafa, welcome in. Danya, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna come back to this tail. I'm gonna try to thin this out a little bit. Use this color. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Don't worry, it's gonna get there. I'm gonna figure out what I want to. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Don't worry. Okay. That's it for a minute. Ah. Thanks, Cassie. Ooh, my back. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Go. Okay. I'm going to do his head. Okay. We're gonna do I messed up white. And some highlight on his little bald head. Oop, wrong color. Oop, I didn't actually switch the marker. Don't always have smarticle particles. Okay. Okay. God, dang it, wrong side. Get more white on here. Okay. Then we're gonna a little more water to it.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hate my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Aw, yeah, boys.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide
Think he's looking pretty good? This angsty boy. Okay. Let me draw, I want to draw his mouth first before I start like doing details around his mouth. So where is that? Hold on, let me do... Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me clean that up. That looks really bad. Hold on, guys. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Okay. Let me fix his mouth. His mouth's looking a little goofy right now. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I think that looks better. I'm still gotta clean up the edges though. So I gotta do his belly and his shell and stuff too. Okay. Gonna do a little belly. Oh shoot. Let me use this one. Let me make sure that's dry some more. Put that in there. Should be good. Okay. Nope, wrong side. Yeah, that's better. Squat, squat. Wait, let me highlight the lulls first. Like the beak area. Okay. Is that his little nose? I don't like that nose. Hey, dang it. Okay, hold on. I don't like that nose. Thanks, Cassie. I don't like his nose. I gotta fix his nose. I need to readjust his glasses placement. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the angle of how this needs to be. Can I move? Maybe I need to move his little beak over just a little bit. That might be what I need to do. Just a little bit. I feel like his little nose needs to be centered with his glasses, but kind of going at an angle, and I feel like it was over too much over here and it looked kind of goofy. It looked. Y'all are watching paint dry now. Have fun watching paint dry. Yep. This is my channel, watching paint dry. Ooh, gotta stretch. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Okay. We're gonna try and move his little beak over just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that placement now. Trying to get like angles and like placement correct can be a little bit of a challenge. You just gotta work with it until it's, you know, where you want it. Which now that might be over a little too much. But let's just... Welcome in, Just Greg. How you doing? How you doing?
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be? Get done up as your favorite character on TV. It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me, but ran into the best damn I did ever see. Okay, girl, Jessie and Maddie G, impacting the world with positivity. Your streams are engaging while you pull and fill the decks. From celebrating belly boats to getting high.
So I don't want it to look goofy.
Maddie G, the man that maintains the text. Truly excited for what you do next.
Okay, maybe right there. Okay, so now let me see how the nose looks. Okay, I think that looks less goofy. Okay. Okay, I think that looks less goofy now. Nope. Doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good here. Okay. Do another little coat of white. You really want the white pop in. Okay, now let's go into like the belly. Blend that out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back into his little belly. Which... going to do another coat of this color. Now, Cassie, since he doesn't have eyes, and I don't know, me personally, I feel like this is a boy Squirtle. I was still wondering if you wanted me to do like a heart highlight in his glasses or not. How are you doing, Just Greg? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You can do whatever you think is best. Okay, I'll think about it. I think I might do a little heart highlight just because that's my style. But I wanted to ask, since it was... this is your painting, like this is for you. So I just wanted to ask before doing, because I want you to be happy with it. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Let's come back into his belly. Gonna do another like coat of this yellow, because he has like a yellow tint to his belly. And I like legit actually might have to mix a lighter yellow for his belly. Squirtle Squad! A little red heart biceps tattoo! Wait, that's funny. Where? Oh, I was looking for my drink. Just like right here, like a little tattoo. Cause he's tough. A little bit lighter. That should be good. Sedge, welcome in. I have a Squirtle binder where all of my Squirtles go, and he is going in there with them. Tattoo is so funny. Cassie, now I can do like the little tattoo. Do it. Do you have a specific color you want? I know green's your favorite color. You can do green, that's cool. Okay, cool. That way it's a little more personalized because green's your favorite color. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go back over to his little shell.
Your streams are engaging while you pull and fill the decks. From celebrating belly bolt to getting hyped for the EX and that EG.
Okay, let that dry. Let me do some shading in his. I'm gonna keep using this one, this color, on his white part of the shell. Oh shoot. Ow, that hurt. He's gonna be so edgy, so angsty. He's an angsty little guy. Okay, let's go back to his belly. We're gonna add the little details on his little belly. Need my black pen that I keep losing. really bad about putting it where it doesn't belong. There it is. Thanks, Matt Gooch. That was such a random thought, but it worked out perfectly. He's gonna get a little green heart tattoo right here. It's gonna be great. There. His shell. I can't even draw a stick man. It just takes practice. That's literally all it is. It's just practice. I used to not be able to paint. And I just started... Actually, cosplaying is what helped me learn how to paint better. Because... Nothing's gonna show up. I was painting a lot of my cosplay props. And I learned different techniques painting my props. And then I was just like, huh. Let me translate this to paper. There we go. Yep, definitely unique. I'll be so happy to put in my collection. Actually, while his belly is drying, I can work on the tattoo. So I'm thinking like right up here for it. I'm gonna try to sketch it in this lighter green. Okay. I like it. Let me try this green. Okay. I think the lighter green is going to be our best bet. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pick this up so I can see it. Let that dry for a minute. First ever tattooed Pokemon. Let me get my little tattooing pen out. Angsty. I still gotta do his glasses. Yeah. He's tough. He doesn't go to Weenie Hut Juniors. He eats a bowl of nails for breakfast. Oh shoot. Oh fudge. Oh gosh. There we go. Sorry y'all. Playa. It just fits and the green is a perfect match. Thanks! That was a really good idea. Sorry, I'm trying to get these lines straightened up. I feel like I'm spending way too much time on this Squirtle. He's been really fun to paint though. Might have to use my white pen to get those little spots. Let that dry for a minute. Don't forget the white streaks across the glasses. Oh yeah, I haven't even done the glasses yet. For some reason, I feel like I have to do the glasses last, and I don't know why. But thanks, Kev. I'm having a lot of fun with the Squirtle. Did you see his tattoo? He has a tattoo. He's too cool. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, we're going to do some shading, which for shading I'm going to use, put it back in here. What do I always do? Always use the ones I'm working with. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use the yellow. Get more of like a yellow vibe to it. Yes. Okay, if the black mixes, what I need it to do to make a yellowish gray. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're gonna start making gangster Pokemon. That's just gonna be it. Okay. Let me get some white in there. Let me get some white. Get some white on that belly. Get on that belly. Okay, let that dry for a minute. And let's go back up to his eye, or his glasses. Okay. So. Get the outline a bit better. Okay. Okay, I feel like for this, I'm gonna do gray and then build it up to white. Okay, so we're gonna do gray and then build it up to white. Oh, I love it. This is so cute. He looks so edgy. Okay. Okay. He's looking so edgy. I love it.
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be? You get done up as your favorite character on TV. It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me. But I ran into the best damn I did ever see. Poké Girl Jessie and Natty G, impacting the world with positivity. Your streams are engaging while you pull and fill the decks. From celebrating belly balls to getting hyped for the EX. And Natty G, the man that maintains the text. Truly excited for what you do next. So go sub up to Poké Girl.
He is actually too cool for us. We would never be allowed to hang with this Squirtle. Okay, now let's go in and do some white on his eyes. A posse? You know, I thought about doing that. I thought about doing a landscaped one and having all of them. But I'm like, no, I just want to focus on the main Squirtle. The main boy. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna outline him in that same, like, gray. Okay. His glasses are gonna be. Dang it. And keep his glasses black. Want him like that. Dang it. Okay. Y'all just want all kinds of Squirtles. Okay. Now, I did want to do bubbles around him. Oh, shoot. Can I think I can do bubbles. I think we can do bubbles. You're very welcome, Cassie. Thank you for your order. Okay, so I have like a don't know how well this will, I think it'll work. I usually do this on my canvas and it works pretty well on making bubbles. You just do it kind of like that to get it a little transparent. And then let it kind of dry for a minute. And we'll come down here and do a bubble. Just that. Well, like an outline. Whoopsie doozy. Okay. I do want to make a look like smaller bubbles. And I'm gonna use my glue stick because it's like a small rounded dot. Like that. Okay, and I can do like right there. We can overlap it right there. I'm gonna make some like smaller bubbles with this too. Trick is to kind of get it somewhat transparent in the middle and like leaving an outline. Probably do a big bubble right there. I've never made them so tiny before. They're usually a little bit bigger. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Okay. I do want to add a big bubble right here. Maybe one that's kind of going off the page a little bit. Something like that. Okay. So now, that worked good. And I can still use it as a hot glue stick. Okay. Oh, I guess I could just use the end of that. Whatever. Anywho. Okay. So now, while those are kind of drying, we're going to get... I like using a mix of blues and purples to give it kind of like an iridescent-y, like, bubble look. Need a brush. Kind of like mix it a little bit. Get some dark blue in there. Think like SpongeBob. Then we are going to go back over these in like a white. Thanks, Jays! Matt might be a little disappointed it's not his Squirtle. Oops, I dropped it. Go back with some purple. Or no, let's do a light blue. Do purple down here. Okay, now we're gonna take our white again. We're gonna try to even this out. Which, that's not working, so I might have to use my paintbrush. Okay, wait. To use a different paintbrush. And we are going to highlight the, like, inside of the bubble too. take a little bit of wax. I'm just gonna like highlight the bubbles. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is so cool to watch. Thank you! Sister-in-laws get first picks have to do with your brother's shenanigans. Look, I'm just saying, you chose to be with him. I'm just saying. He does do a lot of shenanigans. Okay. You got my best bubbles. I apologize for that. But they're bubbles. Okay. I think that's how we're... Alright. I think that's it. I think that's Squirtle. What do y'all think? Even though, as I get awesome crafty sister-in-law out of the deal, so that's good. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks, I'm glad you love the bubbles. Just feel like Squirtle needed bubbles. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is my favorite one I've done so far. And I love the tattoo. Thank you for wanting me to paint this, Cassie. This is by far the best card ever. I couldn't even pull a better card out of my pocket. Oh, well, thank you. The fish from Finding Nemo would be jealous of those bubbles. Thanks. These... I like drawing bubbles. These aren't my best ones because my markers were being kind of finicky. Actually, I'm gonna go get something real quick. I'm gonna show you my favorite bubble. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you my favorite bubble. Oh, let me get up if I can. Did you see my Squirtle?
I did not.
Come here, look at it. Okay, I'm back.
You're back.
This one has been my favorite bubble. The ones on Mew have been my favorite bubbles.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful bubble. Oh, you put bubbles on Squirtle!
And he has a green tattoo. He has a green heart tattoo.
Oh, that's sick.
Since he's a boy Squirtle, I couldn't put heart on his eyes.
Yeah, put a tattoo. Plus
So
sunglasses.
he's got, and yeah, he's Squirtle Squad.
Squirtle Squad.
What do you think?
He's edgy because he has a tattoo. I love it. That's really cool.
I think he's my favorite one.
I think he's really sharp.
He's very sharp.
He's one tough turtle.
He's a tough turtle. But yeah, these are my favorite bubbles on my Mew. But like, they're easy